Hello Libra, welcome to the channel. This is Asnointia here. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. And for those of you who are new, welcome. So this is a general love reading, and I'll be looking into the feelings and emotions of the person that you're connecting with on a romantic level. What it is that they are feeling towards you currently. This could be somebody that you have met in terms of like a relationship, if you're in a relationship. This could be a situationship. This could simply be someone that you've exchanged glances with and you know there's something there, but they're not saying it. If you are unable to think of this person, if you don't know who this person is, most likely this reading will not resonate with you. And of course, this is a general love reading, so it is going to vary from person to person, so it's not going to resonate with everyone out there. The deck that I'm using is the Goddess Oracle deck by Amy Sophia Marashinsky. Wow, a lot of positive cards. They're good cards. So some of you may feel that the roles are reversed. In actual fact, I am focusing in on the person of interest. The only reason why you may feel, and it is possible that the roles are reversed, it's because we do exchange energy. Sometimes we pick up on other people's energy, and sometimes we also mirror the other individual. Okay, Libra. Let's see here. You have crisis, followed by relationship. Then you have synthesis, compassion, sexuality, hearth and home, mystery, abundance, death and rebirth under the bottom of the deck. Okay. I'm going to express to you what it is that your person of interest is feeling towards you currently. My dear Libra, my mind is in a crisis right now. I'm very overwhelmed with these feelings and emotions, and I'm unable to sort these feelings and emotions out. I am too overwhelmed. For this reason, I'm hoping that I can take some time out and process this confusion that exists right now. Certain things have been realized and spoken, and it is too much for me to comprehend. It is too overwhelming for me to accept. I haven't experienced this before, and because of that, it's overwhelming. Sure, I do want a relationship with you. I see the way you are with others, and I like what I see. You make people and those around you very happy. You're very nurturing, caring, and protecting. Many moons and many nights have gone by, and I've lied awake thinking about you and how it would be if we were in a relationship together. A while ago, there used to be a lot of peace and harmony between us. However, now there is a lack of peace and harmony. I now see that there is a few things that I have on the inside, certain things that I should share with you that I haven't, that I just can't. There are certain secrets, feelings that I have hidden inside, And I do realize it's important to come out into the open and talk to you about these. But I find it difficult because I'm very overwhelmed right now. I do have a lot of compassion towards you. The things that you have gone through, the things that have happened in this connection, what I have caused in your life. I have sympathy, I have empathy, I have compassion for you. Sometimes I even wonder, why is it that you are the way that you are with me? Do I deserve someone like this? I can't get your body off of my mind. You are very, very sexy, very gorgeous. It's hard for me to not think about you in this way. Out of all of the people that I have met, you are one of the special ones that make me feel physically satisfied, motivated, inspired. But I also have this wonderful feeling of hearth and home when I'm thinking about you. You are my home. Wherever you are, that is where home is. You make my heart warm. When I'm lost, I feel as though you can guide me home. When I'm cold, you're like a warm blanket. I feel this unconditional love that comes from you. And there's something about this connection where it almost makes me feel as though we are close, like family. I've often asked the universe and the heavens, why is it that you are in my life? What happened? Was this supposed to be like this? Are we supposed to be together? I do question, and I wonder why. And sometimes I do find the answer, but I just can't put my finger on it. There's something about you that makes me feel very calm. I feel as though I've known you from before. As if maybe in another life. There's things about you that I feel very comfortable with. As if we've already been there, done that. We're just continuing. It's a strange feeling. It's an invisible bond, but there's something there. I feel spiritually connected with you. And I know that if you and I were to get together, we would make the ideal couple. We would be like a power couple. I feel that I have a lot to offer, and I definitely know that you have a lot to offer. I can learn from you. You are wise, you are abundant. There are opportunities. There is prosperity. I feel we would make a great team. Overall, I now want to restart something that had fallen asleep at some point. Put to sleep all that happened before, because the way things were before was not right. And going forward, I want to have a rebirth, a second chance, a renewal of this connection. This is something that I'm hoping for and looking forward to. But for now, I am confused, and I stay stuck in my mind. There is a lot of mental anguish, anxiety, and frustration. But my intentions are one day to reconnect. All right, Libra. And there you have it, folks. I think that was nice. This person is going through a lot. Why? Because you have what I categorize as the past life card. Now, for some of you, you might want to go to my other channel, which is called Asnointia Audio. And I do have explanations as to what type of spiritual connections you have. Past life connections, what is that like? Why do we feel the way that we feel? Have a look at that if some of you really are, kind of stuck and perplexed as to why do I feel like this? And, to go further, of course, on my website, I do past life readings as well, if some of you want to have a look at that. Definitely read the description first before you place an order. And yeah, it's not bad, guys. What I'm seeing here is this person's going through a process right now, but their ultimate intention is all that happened before is gone. And what they want to start on is something new. And they're creating something. They're thinking of something while they do this. So they're planning. They're in the planning stages. There is a lot of affection here, though. Physical, emotional, even spiritual. Very nice. All right. Let's have a look at the Lover's Path Tarot. So this is something that may have occurred, a problem, an issue that has created what you are in now. Something that was causing the blockage, something that caused the problem in the first place. Okay. King of Coins is what we have here. And then we have Judgment. All right, the King of Coins. The King of Coins here does talk about how this person that you were dealing with earlier on needed to be more realistic. They were not realistic. There was not real-time planning. The planning was not realistic. There was no planning. Even if it was all more like a fantasy, like, okay, yeah, we'll do this. But nothing in solid. There was nothing, there was no stability, right? Here we have a lack of persistence. There was the feelings of a lack of success. There was a lack of many things. Even a lack of emotion, some of you may have felt. Here it does say involvement with people who may promise more than they can deliver. So this person on the surface may have seemed like they could have been, depended on. But they were unreliable, they were not dependable. You were not able to really depend on this person. Everything looked good on the surface, but beyond that, it was not good. All right, here we have Judgment. The Judgment card here does talk about a choice that had to have been made back then, sometimes between the higher and the lower impulses. So this person was trying to make a decision between, remember, you had the sexuality card, right? So between them thinking that, should I be with this person? Should I be with my Libra, just for emotions, or should I be with Libra for their body? There was a choice here. They were trying not to be so impulsive, but some of you may have experienced that they were. Here we have, with the Judgment card, self-knowledge. There was stagnation, so there's not a lot of movement that happened. There was an inability to act, so they really weren't making much of a decision. They were blocking certain things that they should have been doing, and they were giving up control to the universe. They just didn't want to make a choice. They didn't want to make changes. They were very comfortable with the way things were going. What I'm sensing right now, Libra, is that many of you were in a relationship where you thought it was going somewhere, But this person was just not comfortable. And they didn't tell you where they were comfortable. They stayed there. They didn't go beyond that. However, you went beyond that. Like any normal person would, you evolved, you changed. But this person, for the connection, they just didn't change. They didn't want to. They actually have a choice, but they didn't want to make that choice. Usually this is because somebody, it's not just being stubborn, but it's somebody that's just not ready. They're just not ready. They're like either immature emotionally, they are not, emotionally available. So there are reasons why certain people would do this. But this is some of the main issues that occurred, it appears here with this spread, that this person really was not reliable. It's like they were there for themselves and they were not really thinking about this connection the way that you were, not investing like you were. But now things have changed, hasn't it? Like you had the relationship card, you have death and rebirth. That's my second chance card. So this person now is changing. That spread was just to look at what happened in the first place, right in the beginning. All right, we have here the Beginner's Tarot deck. Very nice cards just came out under the bottom. I'm just going to check here. Chariot as well. There is a sense of urgency. This person is, Libra, starting to feel that there is some type of movement. They're hoping with the Wheel of Fortune. And this is your actions, intentions, any type of plans that may be taken. So this person really is leaving it to the universe. They believe that fate and destiny is going to work in their favor. My goodness, 2 major arcanas, amazing. They're hoping and they're believing that fate can't be that bad to me, right? I need to be worry-free because I believe that the universe is going to make this happen. Wow. It's like this person is in total Zen mode. They're like, oh gosh. I'm getting an image. It's really, really weird, and some of you are gonna laugh. I'm seeing someone, and I don't encourage this. I'm seeing someone smoke marijuana, and they're relaxing. It's a guy. And they're just saying something like, let it go, dude. Like, it's weird. It's like they're in total Zen mode. Like they're just, let it happen. But it's there's a lack of expectation here from this person. They're letting the universe do things for them. I mean, sometimes that's great, but sometimes you can't expect the universe to just do things for you, right? You have to work on it yourself as well. Wow, you have 3 major arcana, Libra. What's going on here? There you go. Wow. These are nice cards, guys. These are quite nice. These two definitely go hand in hand. Very interesting. You have 3 major arcanas here. The Wheel of Fortune. Yes, this person feels that someday, some way, we will meet again. This is what this person, Libra, is completely, feeling. Like they just know it from the core of their very being, which is why they're not going above and beyond approaching you. They do feel that this is divinely guided. They do feel that eventually things are going to balance out. They're trying to create a better balance, but they also know that behind the scenes, the universe is working on their side. And you know why I keep saying universe? You guys had the mystery card. I believe that this, yes, and with the Temperance card, it is more spiritual. I do believe that this person is starting to feel, a bit more spiritual, where they can feel something, but they can't see it. But they know with their instinct that things are going to get better. This is why this person is allowing things to happen. We also have here the Hermit card. Eventually, They are going to retreat, stay quiet, contemplate, think about how they can make the relationship better. How can they have the second chance? How can they fix whatever needs to be fixed? They're very quiet. They're not going to talk to you for a while. What is very interesting, however, is they will come out of this hermit mode, this hermit energy. They are going to approach you in the future. This is an action card, yes. The Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles, many of you know, is slow energy. But what's great about it is that this person has thought long and hard. They are no longer compulsive, impulsive. They know what it is that they want because they have taken the time to think about it. Here we also have the Four of Pentacles. There are certain things that they are going to hold on to, certain beliefs, but they also want to hold on to you and they don't want to let go. Eventually, they will see your value and they're going to speed. Knight of Swords. They're going to come in fast, speed into your life. It's like they're going to sweep you off your feet. You're not even going to see this coming. For some of you, this person's energy, depending on the person, some people are more, I guess you can say, hyperactive, and some people are just laid back and chill, like this dude that was on the chair that I'm seeing, like total Zen mode. I see smoke everywhere. So there's two extremes here. This person is going to take some action towards you, but either or, they might come in really soft and very slowly, or they literally might just be like the Knight of Swords. Either way, Libra, this person's coming into your life. And perhaps you feel the spiritual connection too. Do some of you feel that? Because if you do, definitely you are resonating with this person, like in dreams. You know, maybe you guys can, like, maybe this person can smell your scent even when you're not there. Maybe they're dreaming about you, because this stuff happens. Personally, I've experienced it, and many of my clients have said that. So when you have a spiritual connection with somebody, you do get to feel and experience a totally different 5D side of things, not 3D, completely different. It's a really different type of feeling. But there's this happiness on the inside of the heart where you know that things are going to be okay. There's just this ultimate reassurance. You just know. It's such a weird thing. It's instinct, right? That's your soul knowing what is about to happen and reassuring you through your feelings that, okay, it's going to be okay. Your soul is much more older and wiser than you are. Okay, I'm just going to do a quick prayer. All right. Let's have a look at what the angels, Archangel Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel, have to say about this connection. Okay. We have a timeline here. In the near future, there you go. Didn't I just say, listen to your intuition? Now, I never used to listen to my intuition. I didn't even think it existed at some point in time. But when I started listening to my voice in my head, to my hunches, life suddenly started to fall into place. So, like I just said, listen to yourselves, listen to your intuition. That is your higher self, that is your soul speaking to you, the body, that is your spirit. So it's basically your soul's having a conversation with your spirit. There's two people, like two entities or two beings talking. This is when we're having a nice heated debate amongst ourselves. I know, all of us do that. Sometimes we do talk to ourselves. Sometimes it's healthy. Sometimes it's not, if it goes a little above and beyond. But it is important to listen. They are saying here to wait because there is a waiting period. Remember, this person's going to get into hermit mode. So they do need to evolve, to change, to heal. They need to just take some time out. So give them that space because this is what is needed if you want this connection to work. Eventually, yes, it does appear that things are going to get better in this connection. Recovery is also here. The angels here, Archangel Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel, they are saying that it is important for you to know that recovery is first and foremost high priority. Your health is wealth, okay? You need to take care of yourselves, because this person and the situation has truly drained you. The reason why they were so overwhelmed with the crisis card is because when we have a past life connection, it's double the love, double the pain, because it's not only from this lifetime, but it's from a past life as well. This is when it becomes super duper intense. And on my other channel, I have mentioned these type of things, so definitely have a look at that. But some of you have really felt this, and it really hurts. And it has become a bit toxic and draining on your situation. So for this, you can always do, meditation, things like that, taking care of yourselves, pampering yourselves. Also, if it's, to the extreme, you should go to the doctor, medical licensed professional. In addition to that, energetically, you can also go to my website. I do have the Holy Light package, which helps you get rid of negative energy and allows positive energy to come into your life. If you want to go a little further, I also do what I have Chakra Checkups. So I do check your chakras, but I also look into negative energy removal and how I look into your home remotely, I look around your aura, and I look inside of your body, and I see where these negative energies are and how many, and I tell you. Then I tell you how to get rid of them. Once they're gone, then you are able to stay more positive. But also, if you believe is manifestation, you can only manifest something if the road is clear. If you have blockages on the road, it's going to be very difficult for things to come to you. And this is why, I help people with getting rid of blockages. So at the very least, anything that's owed to you karmically, anything that's owed to you, that's written in your book of life originally, sometimes the simplest things we don't get because negative energies are stopping it. They're blocking those things. So feel free, have a look at the website, have a look at the descriptions, and if you're comfortable with it, if you think that this is suitable, then definitely you can place an order. Now it does say if you believe, so you have to have that belief. You have to understand that once you think it, it may just come true. Don't stop giving and receiving love. Keep that positivity going. Remain positive. It's very simple. It's just about listening to your intuition, wait, take care of yourselves, get rid of the negative energy. That's basically what it comes down to, guys. And by remaining positive, it also means staying in a positive environment, avoiding toxic people, toxic situations. So try to keep yourselves happy. Try to be in that Zen mode, right? Like this person is. There's no use worrying, because that's just going to attract negative energies. All right, Libra, that is your reading. I hope I was able to provide you with some clarity and some guidance. Let me know in the comments below. And once again, thank you all for your encouragement and your support. And I will see you guys again. All right, you all take care and stay safe. Bye now.